Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. This is our family cabin up in the woods. We've started this project some years ago, and it is a work in progress. So our elevation is about 9,300 feet, and we get lots of big snows, and last year was no exception. During the 22-23 winter season, we got snows that even on a 612 metal roof, the snow did not slide off of. So what happened was we ended up with some damage inside the cabin where the roof pushed down on one of our main beams and caused some structural issues with the walls that held the beam up. This huge truss that is in the middle of our cabin is held onto that wall with a large tongue that's been cut into the end of those logs. And that tongue literally sheared down on the top log, and it also pushed that wall out about 4 inches. So basically, at least on the one side, which would be the easterly side of the cabin, that wall pushed out and it no longer is structurally sound. So we had to go in and put in some extra support, which required some logs inside. It also required some support because this has a full basement. We had to run that support down to the basement foundation. And we took some 4-inch planking that we had left over when we built the cabin and sandwiched them together with glue and screws and built us a beam for the east side. This one had to be pretty substantially built just for the simple fact that that wall has lost all structural integrity. We also ended up cutting a hole through the top decking onto the main floor so that the upper timber can sit directly on top of this timber. A little bit of damage to my face. A piece of plywood fell down from above and hit me right in the forehead, something that a hard hat would have prevented. On the westerly side of the house was a bathroom wall right next to where the upper beam would support down to the floor. And this wall hasn't lost its structural integrity, but we packed out that wall. We actually removed that wall. It was already framed, and we packed it out with 2x4s, actually 2x6s in this case, and made a pack out to support that down to the foundation, and so that worked out really well. We had to move that bathroom wall out about 8 inches or so, and that won't hurt anything down there since it's still in framing. We can adjust that bathroom wall to that point. I'm working on the next video for the upstairs portion of this support, where we jack up that main support beam and get timber underneath of it, and cutting the top of the timber to match the log that's already there, and it worked out pretty slick, so that one will be coming out shortly.